Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm here to tell you my story. My name is Emma-Elizabeth Stamper. I say my name in a prepositional phrase to make me a fact. I learned this from a group of individuals. There's different ones that are with the teaching. I guess I started off with the right teacher, then I found the wrong teacher, and then I found the right teacher who was me. So I took what they were showing me and I learned what I could and I applied it to myself, and I am right now speaking in a layman term, which is not a fact. We all do it. We're in a past tense and a future tense. And I'm not with the authority to speak on these things, but I'm with the usury of it. In some cases, I will be making, I apologize about that. I will be making statements that I am with the writing of the contracts with, are with my name, by my authority writing of these documents. Are with my findings of the evidence. So with that said, I'm going to carry on with the story of my dad and finding out what's going on, and by my understanding of the things of the people with following me and doing things. Why? Because they wanted my properties. They wanted my estate. They wanted everything that I have. And I am with the making of those claims of each thing on their videos that I have made. For this channel, I am hoping to share my story with you guys to show you things can happen that can mess you up, but don't let it mess you up, because you have the courage to stand up and take care of yourself. Yes, you do. By the good words speak of the courage of the self. No matter what has happened, no matter what, you can love yourself to the point where you can take care of yourself in any circumstance, including your health of your body. Yeah. I'm of an old age right now, they call it. I don't feel old. I feel very young. But, yeah, I had an experience with the changing of my diet. I also lost 115 pounds. And I'm getting zapped right now by the sound waves of the computer for broadcasting. So you might have this broadcast with a different type of a sound when I do post it. Sorry about that. But that's what they do. They try to mess with this mama. So if you've listened to the first and second, you'll know that this one here and this one here is with the continuation of my father when he died, and I found out how he died, and I found my brothers and sisters, and I got a judge's order, and I went down to press charges. No one would help me. And then looking around and realizing what was going on, I put the case together myself. I've even sent it to the three-letter word of those with starting with an F. Yeah, I sent a direct email, and that's something. That's something. Nothing happened. And I have all the evidence of it, too. All they have to do is go take the recording of the ambulance. Right now, it's not a recording. It's probably a transcript. And read it. And it will say if that is male or female. And who is with the say who it is. Because they ask you for the name. Right? And then, when you find out, go and check the medical records of that hospital. That hospital will show you that there was an exit report of the doctor making a statement that doesn't coincide with the ambulance report, and it doesn't coincide with the claim of the body and the claim of the personal items of the deceased. And the nurses are with the making of a note that the doctor was taking a phone call during the time of the removal of the life-saving apparatuses for my father. Meaning he breached his authority there by doing it without a representative of the family present. Then there was another shitload of thing going on over at the funeral home where there was of a no filing of the death certificate prior of them putting him in an urn. It was filed 9 days later. That's against the law too. In any case, just those things. Go take a look. I have all the documents and of the other locations of the visits of the hospitals and the VAs, and the statements made by the sisters claiming that they were his wife, so they could claim his body and his properties, who he wrote in a will to give to me, which is the family estate, and one who is the taking care of the family estate. And they tried their best to hide it, but I found the trust fund. You can't get to it, but 3 of them are missing. Who took those? Who took the others? Then I was finding out of another nefarious thing from the grouping that I was with the learning of the language and the prepositional phrase I am with the using. I found out something really bad that had happened to me. Someone in the group sent me some stuff using another person's name attached to another person who was a friend of mine. And I only hooked him up to my Facebook account because of the things he was posting. Turns out they sent me a voodoo casting of a spell by some witch. Yes, he did. And he's linked up with the groupings and with the other groups of the Patriots who are online with broadcasting half-truths, asking you for money. These half-truths, you need to use of your own thinking and your discernment with things. If it's too good to be true and it don't sound right, something's going on. They're trying to trick you. I'm with the stopping of these trickeries. Then I find out from another source that it's not the first time that happened, and that there was a possibility of the usuries of these witchcrafts through other groups who are with attachments to them, so that they can gain of the energies of the people and gain of their light, and with the trickeries of the mind, make them do certain things, right? And when they do those things and they're registering those things and they give away their personal information and they attach things like their hair or their nails for identification of the DNA, these people cast spells on you with the usury of your DNA. So, and then when they do that, they do it for a certain period of time. But prior to that, because you gave them that information, they go and take hold of you by making of a claim that they are power of attorney and signing your name over on different things. But this is after they've bashed your name and crapped you online, and they've done all these other things that make you lose clients or your community and possibly income. I have been receiving emails from my bank indicating that I've gone into there to check my balance. Someone has hacked my information, and they do that using your things on your YouTube channel. They're capable of doing these things. And there are many of them that are saying now that there's someone hacking their community by advertising that they're on different sites and come over there. They'll give them a reading for this amount of money or that amount of money. Yes, I'm talking of tarots and oracles, because that is with the usuries. And no, stop with the know this, know that. You know it's happening. You just don't want to see it. You don't. It's put in the closet. No. It's been used against me. I'm here to stop it. And with my great wish to the universe, I am with the knowing that any witchcraft of the casting with any spell, any type, are with the backfire tenfold for the sender of deceiving. For the sender is with deceiving of those castings of the make by the harm volition of thinking of the gain. First is with their energies and their essence and their lights and their information. Then, by taking that and opening up life insurance policies, because they're now your power of attorney, right? This has happened to me several times. A couple of times when I was in the hospital. Yeah. Why? Because I am still holding on to the things that are, and I will. And that is with the love and with the true love. Because it is with each person, each mankind, each creation of the make by the great creator, God, who is Father, Mother, Mother, Father. Oh, by those things of those people doing that, I was with the gain of the much knowledge. For the MK Ultra usury against me by the Argyle Institute and by the militaries and of the other sorts, I am with the knowledge of it, and they need to stop. And I am hoping that anyone who is with the knowledge of these things happening to them is with the knowing I'm here of the helping, is with your spirit and with the healing of your spirit, and with helping you with the thinking of your thinkings, are with your good love for the self and for the mercies for the self. For these are the times of those things, and I am with the learning of these things, and I am with the knowledge of the light, for I am with the knowing of that light, and I am with the sharing of this knowledge. I want to say these things to my community, for them to be on guard for the safeguard of the self and of your vessel and of your tree of life. For you are the tree, and they want to plant you like the movie Pinocchio. They want you to be placed on strings so that they can puppeteer you around like they want and make you follow the leader. I am with the stop with these things. And I'm hoping you will with to join me and share and like and subscribe to my channel. And know that I love each one, and that my opinion's my opinion. If you need help with a doctor, go see one. I'm not a doctor. Thank you for joining me. Please come back. Peace be with you.